Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. Today I would like to show you how to configure Windows remote desktop connection. This is a feature that comes pre-installed in most Windows operating systems. And in fact, if you want to find this feature, the easiest way is to type in remote desktop and then you click and you open it. You will see that this feature will allow us to connect to remote computers using their IP addresses and then their login credentials. So if you want to connect to a remote computer using this feature, you'll have to get the public IP address or the external IP address of that machine and then the login credentials for that machine. What I mean by login credentials, I mean password and username. Now I have a Windows instance that is running on my Azure virtual machine. I'm actually running an Azure virtual machine with Windows installed, and this virtual machine has a public address, as you can see it here. Now we want to log into this machine using the feature that we are talking about here, which is remote desktop connection. What I have to do is to copy the IP address of this computer, the public IP address of this computer here, I mean the remote computer, and then I come back to my local machine. This is where my local machine, I'm using the local machine to connect to a remote desktop that is installed in some Azure data center. You may have your computer located in any part of the world. As long as that computer has network connection, you are able to access it using the remote desktop connection feature. All you have to do is to get the public IP address for that machine and also the username and password for that machine. Now I have the IP address for my machine and I will copy it, and when I copy it, and then this is where you put that IP address. And now after putting the IP address, you also need to put the username. So for me, in my case, I am using YugaComp. This is the username for the remote computer I would like to connect it to. And if you want to save the credentials so that next time you don't have to fill them again, you just click this button, the radio, I think this is a check button, and click save. And after that you click connect. So you wait as the system process what you want. Now what you see here is that we are being asked to put in or to fill in the password for the remote computer we would like to connect it to. For my case, I have my password and I'm not gonna tell you about it. So after having filled in the password, you click connect. So you click connect and wait. Okay, this is my remote computer. I'm actually connected to a remote computer using the Windows remote desktop feature that comes pre-installed. In fact, if you want to be sure that this is a remote computer, let me minimize my windows. And this is a remote computer and this is my local machine. As you can see, my local machine, this is the desktop interface, how it looks right now, and this is the interface for my local machine. I can also type in and try to show you the IP address for the local machine. What is my IP? You can see this is the IP address that we used to connect to a remote computer. Now, one thing I would like to remind you that to get the IP address of your remote machine, you must find the public IP address for that. You can just type in what is my IP address in your Google search or in the search engine of your choice, and it will definitely return the results you want. So this is the remote IP address that you need to use when connecting to your remote machine. And this is the same IP address here that we copied from Azure. Now, that is all. That is all you need to connect to your remote machine. Then, another video, I'm going to show you different other ways how to connect or to remotely connect to a machine using different methods. Thank you for watching this video, and I ask you to help me subscribe to this channel. I would like to reach a target of 1,000 subscribers, and I'm asking you, if you enjoy these tutorials, if you enjoy my tutorials about tech, please, I request you to subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you.